people need to understand how God views them, that they're loved as a father or a mother loves a child. They need to know that. They need to know their earthly value from heaven toward the earth. They need to stop begging God and start to believe God.
Come on.
And then the purpose will emerge. So, part of this idea of stepping into your value, look, let's look at this. What are the characters? It's like seed planting. Everybody starts out with a bag of seed and a patch of dirt. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to eat your seed, or are you going to eat a little bit of them and plant the rest? Yeah. Well, you have to think long term. God's a long-term thinker, or he's above it. The immature, impatient way of navigating is to just dump your seed out and eat it, or use it instead of planting a harvest. But what are the characteristics of a seed? That's important too. And I don't want to get too metaphorical to save time, but what are they? It's small. So right there, it looks like it's nothing.
It seems insignificant, yeah.
It's filled with potential, and it's full of life.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but there's amazing life. It's huge. It's the greatest thing there is seed technology, because we don't have to do anything except put it in the ground. That's how good God is. Well, we're like those seeds too.
Yes.
And so, we have to understand this and be patient about it and let him develop that. If you do it, we're in an upside down kingdom where the great I am, that's a small word, is the greatest thing there is, the smallest word, right?
3 letters, baby.
Yeah. So, think about it that way. But the characteristics of a seed help us start. Keep it small, keep it simple, keep it clear, and duplicate it.
Well, so many people maybe get a glimpse of their purpose or that thing that they were created for, but then they try to manufacture it. It's like they take the seed, instead of planting it in the ground and letting the Lord water it and grow it and prune it, they throw it in the microwave because they want it to happen yesterday. That's Mad Ham, by the way. Yeah. It's like you get this thing and you got to let everybody know about it. Yeah. And it's got, I got to connect with all of the who's who. I got to go and connect with all the people who are going to help me get this thing done. Yeah. Instead of, no, I'm connecting with the one who put it in me, and he's the one that wants to do it.
That's right.
And he could do it better than I could ever do it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, it's the great understatement. He's God's. These are all things that you don't just put it in a process and you do it tomorrow. You have to work through it. You need coaching and all that.
You got to grow into it.
Discipleship. But anyway, this is the process. So what happens is you begin to see your value, and once you get a hold of it, you cannot go back.
That's right.
And it's the solution to marriage problems, all the other problems that we see, you name it. This is the solution. Yeah, this lady, old Rosa at UPS when I was there in the mid-'80s, and I had an area of the hub that I ran, I was young in management. But this lady, man, gosh, she was so brilliant. She just said, Kevin, if anything comes easy, you better run from it. I've never forgotten that. I didn't apply it till much later.
Right.
But yeah, God's slow and deep. This is not easy, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
And he'll give you back the time. Think about that seed technology. He'll give you back your years. He'll give you your health. He'll give you everything.
Yeah.
Why would he withhold anything from his sons and daughters? He will not. And my life's living proof of it, but yours can be too. People need to understand how God views them, that they're loved as a father or a mother loves a child. They need to know that. They need to know their earthly value from heaven toward the earth. They need to stop begging God and start to believe God.
Come on.
And then the purpose will emerge. You don't have to go out and read a book to know your purpose. It's not a magical box under your arm with something in there for you that you can't open. I know it's there and you carry it around. It's not like that. It's in you, and you just have to plant it, and it will grow.
Yeah,
and it works.
It emerges as you surrender. As you yield, it's born.
You have a specific genius. These are the gifts. These are the saw and the hammer and the tools that emerge to build the house that is your blueprint. That's the anointing, the AGE framework we use. You have to know that. You have to, and the only way to know that is to step into deeper to a receiving relationship. So now you're working from heaven into the earth with great purpose. A vacancy's filled. People are blessed. Their lives are changed. You have value, and you won't get sidetracked.
Yeah,
that's how this works. Well, the great thing that we need to be excited about is when we tap into that thing, and it's free of hooks and offenses and strongholds. Then we are going to set other people free.
Absolutely.
So that they can go do that.
Absolutely.
And they do it in the way they're gifted, anointed, and effort just happens.
Yeah.
Because you love it. I work up with a lot of people. Why? Because I can't not. I just meant for this.
I'm telling you guys, sit down with this guy and it will transform every part of your life for the good. The door's open, you guys. Come on in.